this is an interesting one. It was one way that they decorated the interiors of their homes, their staircases. They would take and decorate the newel post at the bottom of the stairs. So as you entered these grand, beautiful old homes, there would be the staircase. And on the staircase, they would have a design with all fresh material again, and it would be situated right on top of the newel post. And with that, you could take the garland, run the garland up the stairs, all fresh. So this one. This, now I've seen this used in Williamsburg pieces, but I don't see how it is Williamsburg, but I have seen it used. This is Italian ruscus. So I don't know where Italian ruscus came into Williamsburg.
What is the pink? Is that a blossom? It's a blossom.
Sometimes they have a berry. This time of year, they seem to have berries on them. They don't so much in the summer when you get the ruscus in the summer. I want to cut this one off, but I can't because that berry is there. Oh, I have to. It's too long. Sorry. Oh, there it goes. Italian ruscus. And these last pieces, we'll just stick those up here to start. Now, in the center of that, we're going to try and create an effect with some stilby. Probably all have it in their gardens in the shade. Is the container a cylinder? It's a square. It's a square cage that has a piece of oasis in it. So this will keep. This will definitely keep. And anything that has oasis in it, it will keep as long as you just keep adding a little bit of water. Because eventually the plant will take up all the water. And then this is it's a type of sage. It's not, they're calling it sage. It's not like anything that we have in our gardens, and it doesn't have the fragrance that we have either. They're calling it sage. It's also kind of woody, whereas the sage that we grow is not woody at all. The more foliage that you can take off of a piece that you're inserting, the better chance you have for not creating bacteria and therefore your arrangement living longer. Because it's foliage in the water. You've seen in a vase when you've had flowers in a clear vase, how cloudy that water gets, well, that's bacteria growing in the water. And that is what ultimately kills the plant, the flower, the foliage, whatever you have in that, sitting in that material. Now to this, I'm going to add a little, not typically Williamsburg, but colors were so great. I took a little artistic liberty. these, they're just basically a pond, but the color is so great. Start bringing these down the sides a little bit. The color of the top. So can you see this sitting on that newel post with a wonderful piece of garland with the stairs? How fabulous. I am going to be doing a home decoration this Christmas, and it's going to be, I'm going to do the entire home in Williamsburg, inside and out, for a party that they're having. It's going to be really fun. This is called Clomosa. It's in the asparagus family. We've all had asparagus plants in our houses. That's pretty much what's called asparagus springeri or springeri. I'm not sure what the pronunciation is. It's kind of like clematis or clematis. I think I've settled on clematis. Does anyone have a official pronunciation for clematis?
That's what I call it.
Clematis? Yeah. I guess that's what I've settled on too, is the clematis. So we're going to fill in a little bit with this, and I might take a little bit more of the ruscus too. As I'm looking at this, how this is working out. But one piece, you can see how many times I've cut one piece. You can get many pieces out of just one single branch. And these, I just love how these blend. The green, the two greens together are just wonderful colors.
So once you place that on the newel post, do you need to tie it on or secure it?
It has a suction cup on the bottom. Good question, because it does have a suction cup. It's actually made for that. Some of that ruscus down. Get a little better. And rose hips. These are real, and I will finish the wreath after with the rose hips. Let's see. I think what I'd like to do is just take, I have a couple more pieces here, and I'm going to just stick these in a little bit and bring them down. Into the cage a little bit. And I couldn't resist. I brought a few Christmas balls with me just to kind of show you what it might add. also, when I use the Christmas balls, I like to combine the textures of the matte and shiny as well, use both. I use these out since we have them and they look so nice together. So, what a fitting newel post this would be. You know, you could also add, you could take some of your, if you were going to have pine, you could add some white pine to this as well. To connect the theme to a garland. Oh, we lost a berry. So just a little bit of white pine in there. And there's a fabulous newel post to be proud of. This is going to be a combination of mixed greens. I'm going to just cut some of these up to get them ready. Mixed greens, and to go with this is an added piece that is going to wrap around this. This is a candlestick that has a special piece that works to hold oasis, but the base, the base fits right into your candlestick.